I'm the ASMR Psychologist. Welcome to my channel. Now, today we're going to be doing a sleep hypnosis. For fear and worry about what the future holds. Now, this is often a part of our day-to-day worrying about what is coming next. Life is full of uncertainty and we do struggle with that. But that sometimes there is more uncertainty than at others. So today's hypnosis is an antidote for these worries, these fears about what the future holds. Now, I know that some of you prefer a whispered video, so I will record this hypnosis again in a whisper in a week or so. And as I always say, if you like these sleep hypnosis, please let me know by giving me an up thumb. And if you are not already a member of my community, consider joining me by subscribing. Okay, so we're going to begin with a visual induction using the motion timer. And then the relaxation induction that we're going to do today is an arm levitation, which is maybe a little bit more playful, a little more fun than the relaxation we would usually use, but I think we can all do with a little bit of fun at the moment. And then we'll move into the hypnosis itself. And at the end, I'll guide you into a deep and peaceful sleep, as always. Okay, so get comfortable in a position you are happy to fall asleep into at the end of the hypnosis. And we'll begin. Now, these visual inductions don't work for everybody. So if this isn't working for you, simply close your eyes now or focus on a neutral spot just to the side of your screen. And all you need to do is listen to the sound of my voice and follow the instructions. Okay, so just focus on the motion timer. As the liquid falls from the top to the bottom, floating down and resting gliding through the liquid, slowly, gently. And this draws your focus away from everything that is going on in the world at the moment. All of your thoughts about it, your worries. Just for this moment, there is nothing else. Nothing else to do, to think about, plan for. Just this little motion timer and the liquid in it, working its way down, 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 and your mind begins to mimic the motion of the liquid, the peaceful drift of the liquid down, pulling effortlessly, stilling your mind and allowing your body to relax. Now I'm going to count backwards from 5 to 1, and you can close your eyes. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, the last little bit of liquid draining away, representing the last little bit of tension in your body. 2, allow your eyes to close. Allow yourself to rest. And just for a moment, sit with that feeling, that restful feeling of calmness, relaxation, and peace. Now, I'm going to count up from 1 to 20. And as I do, a light, easy, and pleasant feeling will move into your right hand and your right arm. As I continue counting, that feeling will grow stronger and stronger, and soon you will feel the first slight movement of your fingers, the twitching of the muscles. Then your hand will begin to lift. Your arm will begin to lift. It continues moving, lifting, and rising until it comes to rest upon your body. Now, when you feel the movement in your hand and in your arm, don't try to resist it. You could resist it if you choose, but that is not why we are here today. Just let your subconscious mind do its work. And if it does not happen for you today, it It does not matter. It will not impact the hypnosis one little bit. Just relax and listen to the sound of my voice. Alright, we're ready to begin. 1. The first light and easy sensation moves into your fingertips of your right hand. 2. The feeling is spreading around beneath your fingernails. 3. It is moving up to the first joint of the fingers. 4. Spreading to the large knuckle across the back of your hand. 5. The first light movements begin to start taking place. Slight movements of the fingers are twitching of the muscles. 6. The light sensation spreads all across the back of your hand. 7. Spreading over and into your thumb. 8. Moving now all through the palm of your hand. 9. The light sensation spreads up and into your wrist. Think of your left hand now. You will see that by comparison your left hand is beginning to feel very, very heavy. 10. Your right hand grows lighter and lighter with each number, just as light as a feather floating in the breeze, maybe even lighter, as light as a gas-filled balloon. And just as a gas-filled balloon will rise and float, in the same way, by the time I reach the count of 20, your right hand is moving, lifting, rising, floating. 11. The light sensation has moved beyond your wrist now, spreading into your forearm. 12. Once again, think of your left hand. Your left hand has grown so heavy. It feels as if it was made of marble or stone. 13. That light sensation is spreading up now towards your elbow. 14. it continues to spread. 15. From the fingertips all the way up to your elbow, your hand has grown light and free. It's beginning to lift, it's moving, lifting, rising. 16. Now your arm is moving, lifting, rising. And your arm is lifting, and as it does, you are going deeper and deeper into hypnosis. 17. Your hand continues moving, lifting, rising, until it comes to rest over on your body. 18. Moving, lifting, rising, floating, right on over now. And when your hand comes to rest upon your body, at the same time, your eyelids lock tightly closed. Your eyelids lock so tightly closed at this point that the more you try to open them, the tighter they are locked closed. 19. Your hand is getting ready to come down now and rest upon your body. 20. Now that your hand has come to rest upon your body, and at the same time your eyelids are locked so tightly closed, the more you try to open your eyelids, the tighter they are locked closed. That's fine. Stop trying and go deeper into a trance. Now, let us create the antidote to worry about the future. Let us create some positivity, a feeling, an energy that you can reach for whenever you need to. Nothing is all one thing. In everything, there is positive, negative, and neutral. And you have a choice what you take from everything, by where you direct your focus. Sometimes it is harder than others to direct your focus towards the positive, especially if you are in a negative state or a negative mood. When you are feeling negative, it is much easier to focus towards the negative aspects of a situation. Easier to create or access negative thoughts, which in turn support your negative mood. At these times, you must work harder to access the positive, to see the silver lining. To break free from the cycle of negativity. It is harder at these times, but not impossible. The key is to practice, to allow yourself to become familiar with the route from negative to positive. To begin, it is best to acknowledge the negative. Doing so will make it easier to let it go. It is not a weakness to do so, an indication of a poor or inadequate character. We are programmed to notice the weakness, the negativity in a situation, and more so when we are already feeling distressed or uncomfortable. It is a survival strategy, a way nature has designed for us to protect ourselves. So give the negative some space, air it, and then you will be able to leave it alone. Turn your head next to the neutral aspects of the situation. Sometimes the transition from negative to positive needs a little support. You need to ease yourself into this different state of mind by directing your focus first towards what is neither negative nor positive, but that is just so. Stay here for as long as you need to. Then just turn a little further towards the positive. Take a look at what is there for you, what you can take from the situation to nourish you. Is there some wisdom to be gathered? An opportunity to make a change. To right a wrong. An opportunity to give something to another. An opportunity to create hope for yourself or for others. Or maybe there is just a temporary distraction. Each time you plot this course, take this path, each time you travel this journey from negative through the neutral to the positive, the route will become easier to negotiate, smoother. There will be less obstacles. The route will become clearer, more familiar, more accessible. It is time to let go of this hypnosis, this moment, this day, and all the thoughts, the worries, the plans that are attached to it. For now it is time to sleep. 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 Now you feel that you can let go, because a belief is forming within you, growing, becoming stronger, a knowledge that everything is going to be okay, even if right now you're not exactly sure how. You know that things always work out. We always find a way through, because we are resourceful and resilient, creative and strong. So there is nothing to worry about. Everything will be okay. You will be okay. So now you can sleep. Allow your mind and body to rest, regenerate, refresh, and prepare for tomorrow. Falling now into a deep, 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 deep sleep, from which you will awake fully refreshed, energized, and ready to face your day, feeling confident and calm, knowing that you can manage. You will find a way through, and on the way you will gather wisdom and strength, because there is something to be taken, something to be learned from every situation. But now it is time to sleep. As you do, you will notice my voice becoming more and more distant, distant. Sleep, sleep. Your work is done. It is time